Hi Pisces, welcome to your full moon in Aquarius for August 1st, 2023. This is going to be a strange month. 4 to 6 planets in retrograde at any time during this month. I'm not sure exactly when and how and why, but I do know there's that. So that kind of stagnates things. You have the Devil card as a theme. Let's see. Leo got that. Libra got that. Capricorn got that. So, yeah, I think a lot of people are dealing with the devil this month. So that can mean that's a no answer. That can be, on this particular card, it's a no answer. Not for me, but on this card, so I'll give it to you. Addictions, ego, control, restriction, materialism. For me, it's codependency. So it can be partners, it can be addictions, things that we can't let go of, too much television, too much sugar, too much overthinking, too much. It can also be temptation. So things that break, snag, fall apart, things that don't gel the way you want them to. Just an overall crappy situation. Okay, so we're not alone in this. Everybody's dealing with it, except for Aquarius. Aquarius had a stellar reading, so good for you, Aquarius. Somebody has to. Okay, so let's have a look and see where the devil is in the details. No pun intended. Yes, pun intended. 3 of Wands. This is allies, people that can help us. Self-help books. It can be classes that we take, workshops that we take that can give us an edge. It's the people that we gather around us that are actually helping us in moving towards a new direction. 3 is creative energy. So this can be something creative in your midst or something you want to create, something you want to put out into the world eventually, but you need sort of like an edge with that 3 of Wands, a creative edge. All right, so here's the devil. You have the 5 of Swords. This is a humiliation card. This is something very hard won. This is a no-win situation. And even if you are victorious, it's not a full victory because there are so many people that you love that lose out. So it's not a full victory. You may get what you want, but it may not be the way you want it. That's the 5 of Swords. It is my least favorite card in the deck. I don't even mind the devil as much because the devil is showing you his hand. He's showing you what's not working and what needs to be changed and what needs to be let go of. So even the devil has his redeeming qualities, but the 5 of Swords does not. It is dramas that are being played out, and if you don't want to deal with the dramas, it's time to put your ego away. Check it at the door, they say. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is not bad. This could be the offer or the temptation. It is a new financial path, a new physical path that you can go down. It's the seed that you plant now that can grow into a lovely money tree if you care and nurture it. Of course, there's challenges and rewards. See the little mountain behind the beautifully manicured lawn? So there's a wilderness out there, right? There's going to be challenges and rewards, irregardless of what comes on your pathway. But it's kind of showing you a little glimpse of, yeah, there's some mountains to climb here before your money tree comes into full bloom. But, you know, that's life. So part of that challenge is going to be separating from something, okay? And that's kind of what I'm feeling with this card. You get what you want, but not the way you want it. The 3 of Swords is feeling separate from other people, or you are separating from somebody on a romantic level. That can leave your heart a little bit sad, or your mood a little bit sad. It can also be inclement weather. It can be bad storms. It can be bad weather that gives a distressed turn of mind. Is there a redeeming quality with the Three of Swords? Probably not, but it's still not as bad as the Five of Swords. Actually, the Three of Swords is healing from a broken heart. So the cut has already been made. You know, we've already been, yeah, the cut's already been made. And now it's healing from that situation. And maybe you're being offered, or you are offering something to someone else who has been injured or who's also not feeling well. That's also another possibility here. Okay, here's the cut. Here's the Two of Swords. And oddly enough, this card has come up in this placement quite a bit this month with other people. So there is this need to make a decision. In fact, it might have even been Capricorn who was aspected by the Devil card. We are trying to make a choice here. The difficulty is in making the choice. This is the moon in Libra, and Libra are the scales, and it's quite difficult for them to make any firm decision because they can see both sides of the situation. But peace is restored through this card when we make that decision. And again, it's the same thing as the Ace of Pentacles. No matter what you choose, you are going to be confronted at some point in your journey with challenges and rewards. So it's just kind of saying make a choice and deal with that as it comes. You have the Star card, which is really nice. This is Aquarius. Associated with this sign, Aquarius, it is future oriented, so the future looks bright. That Ace of Pentacles is definitely something that is for the future. Like I said, it's a seed that we plant now. You are being led somewhere, and it's very possible that you don't see where you're being led, and so it can be very difficult to make that decision. But you are being led to some place or to somebody. What is available to other people is available to you with the Star card, and it could be information that you are trying to get at here. But the future looks bright. And, things are under a lucky star. Okay. So this is sort of editing our situation, right? It's reflecting and editing. Maybe the things that didn't go well you want to remove. This is your crop that you've grown, right? It's starting to ripen now. And while you're waiting for things to ripen, while you're waiting for things to come to fruition, then you have the opportunity to edit out what it is that didn't work well for you, what it is that you were unhappy with. How do I switch things up? How can I make it different with the Seven of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, okay. The sixth house in astrology is a very service-oriented house, and this is servitude, helping people, again, who have been possibly injured. Maybe you're a nurse or a caregiver, or maybe that's something you're aspiring to be. The Six of Swords is a sharing card. It's a charitable card, but it seems to me like you get something back for what you have helped other people with, or they get back what they've helped you with, right? We're balancing the scales, and we're finding harmony where finances and health are concerned, because this can be the card of minor illnesses as well. And so if you are having heart difficulties or you're feeling under the weather, this is a good card that indicates speak to your practitioner and see if all the vitamins, supplements, and medications that you're taking are playing well together. But again, it's a very charitable card. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So in order for that new idea to come about. You may need financial help, or you may be giving other people financial help. And this is about budgeting, saving your money. You have everything that you really need to firm up your foundations. This is a self-empowering card, but it's empowering yourself, empowering others. That may be a decision that you want to make for future. Maybe you are offering something that can empower other people. Maybe you have the skills that other people don't, where you can help to empower their situation, and you get something back in return for that as well. But, maybe you're sharing your skills in that sense as well. It is budgets, though. It is minding your money. It's holding on as well. And whether that's good or bad depends upon your own particular situation. It comes right before the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is lack mentality. And so we don't want to hold on for fear that we won't have enough. We want to hold on to something to make sure that our base is nice and firm, that our foundations are firm. So it depends on your perspective and how you think about things. All right. So what does Spirit want you to know? You have the Seven of Wands card. This is competition. These are people around you that try to knock you down from your position. If you take the high road, they can't touch you. He has two different pairs of shoes on, right? Each shoe is a little bit different, which means he kind of had to run out of the house to protect what is his. So again, with this unpredictable Uranus energy, there can be some things that you weren't expecting. But like I said, if you keep your attention on the higher perspective, on the high road, right, and your actions on the high road, really you can't be touched. Or you win out in a competition. The devil can be somebody who is doing that, right? Or situations that are feeling that you feel like you have to compete, or that you feel like you have to defend. And that could be yourself or a situation or other people. But you keep your thoughts on the higher road. You'll be fine. Okay. Good luck with that new beginning, with that new pathway. I will return in 2 weeks with a new moon reading. And thank you for listening. It's very much appreciated. Enjoy.